All right, so I just unboxed the Apple Watch Ultra. As you can see here, I have my Apple Watch Series 6 and it's about to die. Well, it hasn't been a full day yet. I just had it on since this morning. It's 9:25 p.m. and it's about to die pretty soon. First, we're gonna see how easy it is to actually set up. It's gonna be downloading the update to the watch right now. Not sure how long that's gonna take. Okay, so it's the next morning. I fully charged the Apple Watch. I didn't even really set it up last night because it was just taking so long to update and install the firmware. So I just let it charge all night. This is the first time I'm wearing it, and it feels actually a lot better than I thought because I thought it was gonna be bulky, because I kind of have smaller wrists. But now we're gonna start our day. It's a little later in the day, it's 9:41 a.m., but give me a break, it's New Year's. I'm gonna go hit the gym real quick, test it out. We're gonna do a lot of pushing and pulling. So we're gonna see if that gets in the way, because I mainly only do bodyweight stuff. So hopefully it doesn't become an issue, but I think it's gonna be good. We'll test out handstands too, just to see what it feels like. And we'll also see how the workout tracking works, as well as the battery life and see how much of a difference that makes. Right now we are at 100%, so let's go straight to the workout.
Hey, please do not text to me. I'm trying to get it. Working to become the best of me. I'm doing my job, that includes whipping and keeping the recipes. I cannot stop.
So I just finished the jump rope portion. I gotta say, I'm very impressed that this thing doesn't slip or slide once you're at the right tightness. That was my issue with other Apple Watches, is that it just gets loose and it slides around, especially when the wrist starts getting sweaty. Now we're gonna do some dips, handstand pull-ups, and see if it gets in the way when you are doing anything that pushes the wrist back too far.
Legends are next to me. Tell legends are next to me. Hey, please do not text to me. I'm trying to get it. Working to become the best of me.
So that didn't feel too bad, but I think it's also because we're holding a bar instead of having our hands flat back. So I think the handstands is what's really gonna determine how comfortable this larger watch face is.
Recipes, I cannot stop. I gotta get it. Your legends are next to me. The legends are next to me. Okay, 2X beat a shirt, but I been hitting the gym. It's OT to drive, and I'm trying to go out with the crew and style.
As long as you push it back far enough, it does not get in the way. Apple Watch gets a handstand check. Also, if you didn't like the video yet, please like it and subscribe. I'm sweating for you. Thanks. Okay, so we are back with the workout. We got a 32-minute workout in, not too bad. As long as I'm moving every day, I'm pretty happy for my workouts. But the Apple Watch Ultra stood the test pretty well. My biggest concern was when I'm doing like handstands or dips, but then I realized if you're doing anything where your wrist is already straight, you're good. But when you're doing like a push-up or a handstand, that's what I was worried about. As long as you have it further up the wrist bone, it's good. It won't get in the way. My other concern was if it would slide around when I'm jumping rope, and as long as it's tight enough, you're good. Things I've noticed is having the big screen is very, very useful for when you're just taking a quick glance at the workout and seeing how much time has passed, how many calories you burned. And it's a nice peace of mind to know that this is made of like high quality sapphire glass, so I don't have to worry about banging it around. Oh, and as for battery life, still at 100%. I am really liking this new upgrade. Stay tuned. So we are currently doing all-you-can-eat sushi. It is 1:35 p.m. and only at 97% since the morning. AJ, what are your thoughts on this watch?
Big.
All right, so now it is officially 4:41, and what did we do today? We ate sushi, we drove around, we got a companion.
Yeah.
He likes the smartwatch. We're at 90% right now, so that's pretty good. It's been like 6 hours since I started. You like it?
I like it.
As long as he likes it. We're gonna see how long this lasts for in the next 36 hours. Hopefully it makes it that long.
Yeah.
You think it will?
It's going at a good pace.
Thank you for the commentary.
Hi.
It is almost New Year's and it's 10 p.m. right now. Apple Watch Ultra is at 81%. So far, so good. I really like this watch. I love the look of it. And I just found out that it matches my Crocs, which is the coolest feature of this watch. What do you think is the coolest feature?
I think it's cool that it matches, man. The orange watch croc.
Orange watch croc. I like it.
Orange watch croc.
We'll end it right there. All right, so it's currently 11:11. We are at 80% on the smartwatch. Gonna go to bed, hopefully get like 8 hours of sleep. It's New Year's. Wake up, have a parade to do tomorrow. A lot of walking around. It's gonna be tracking the steps. I'm just curious to see how much battery life is drained from me going to bed right now till waking up like 7-ish hours from now. Good night, see you next year. All right, so it is the next morning, 8:28 on New Year's Day. And we are 70% on the Apple Watch. In almost 24 hours, we're hitting only 30% loss. Today is gonna be a lot more walking. We're about to go to something called the Mummers Parade. It's gonna be a lot of walking. Probably throw on a walking workout to see how many steps we burn. What do you think, buddy? Are you excited for the Mummers Parade?
It's gonna be something.
But yeah, we'll see you there. We have started our descent on this walk to the Mummers Parade. Currently 9:31. We are at 69%, the golden number. During our walk, my watch asked me if I wanted to record the walk. AJ, should I record the walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says yes, we're gonna do it. We're recording outdoor walk. So far we have walked half a mile. We are gonna keep walking. We have officially made it to the parade. We've been doing a 35-minute walk. I'm at 65%. There's the parade. Okay.
What percent is your Apple Watch at?
We are at 60% right now, and it's 11:03 since our last update.
Wow.
Does that sound good to you, AJ? Is 60% good? Do you like it?
Not as good as 69, but 60 is good.
It's not as good as 69, but 60 is good.
Alright.
Currently, it is 12:02 p.m. We just finished a delicious lunch. How was the lunch?
It was good.
We're at 57%. Are we gonna make it through the whole day, AJ? Do you think it's gonna die?
You'll be living with like 10%.
11 p.m. at 10%?
5-10%.
You heard it here first. If he's wrong, he's gonna eat that pepper. We just made it back from our walk from the Mummers Parade, asking me to finish my workout. Been running for about almost 2 hours, walked a distance of 4.62 miles. Guess what percentage we're at? Before we were at 60%. We're at 50. Correct answer is 51. Are we gonna make it to the end of the night? I think so. Are we gonna make it to the morning? We will find out. I'm making a day in life of a One Wheel Ultra or Apple Ultra video. How long did you get before you had to charge it?
2.5 days.
So I'm at 2 days right now, and we're at 20%. What's the marketed hours on that? Do you remember? Was it 36 hours or 72?
36, but they said there's also a 60.
Yeah, when you go low power mode.
Low power mode, yeah.
You have had your Ultra for how long now?
3 months? Yeah.
Where were you coming from before that?
I had the Apple Watch Series 7.
What is your #1 best feature on the Ultra?
Probably the screen. It looks so good on my wrist. It's game changer. Like, I can't even go back to the old watch because it just fits right here. I love this watch. I can't go back now. Apple, what took you so long? What took you so long? I mean, this is the watch.
Now you kind of have big hands. Like, let's do a quick hand test. Damn, your hands are huge.
So I thought it was gonna look like crazy on my wrist, and it feels and looks great.
Nah, it looks perfect.
When I put the Series 7 on my wrist, it seems so small, but this feels so perfect. Like, it actually feels like a watch.
I love it. I thought I had small wrists, but this actually feels better than my Series 6, which now just feels so tiny. You ever owned an Apple Watch?
I have not.
So right here, I have an Apple Watch Series 6 and the new Apple Watch Ultra. From someone who's never worn one, I would love if you could put these on and tell me your honest impression on how they feel and which one you prefer.
Okay, I've never put one on before.
I can tell, it's very obvious. But now it's upside down.
Well, I mean, is it still?
Boom, she just put them on. Which one are you liking more?
This one's kind of lightweight, which is nice, but this one has a very big screen and it's a lot more secure. I feel like it would stay in place if I was like running or doing anything active, which I'm a dancer, so that would be pretty beneficial.
Does the Ultra feel too big for you? Because you have somewhat smaller wrists.
No, I feel like the adjustable strap works well, and it's like just the size of my wrist, so it's like nice.
And the other one, is it too small or?
I wouldn't say it's too small, like as a bracelet, but I'm not sure if the screen might be kind of small for texting if I needed to do so.
Now, you know nothing about the tech world. How much do you think that watch costs?
I would say like $1,000.
$1,000? $1,000 for that watch?
$200.
$200?
More or less.
The Series 6 right there at its time costs around $300 to $400. The Ultra is $800. Do you think that's too much for a watch?
I feel like it does a lot of the stuff that iPhones do, and I know iPhones are like upwards of $1,000, so I feel like it's pretty average. What else does it do?
Oh, it's got a much longer battery life.
That's it?
That's it? That's it.
I guess it makes sense for like sport mode people. This one would be more worth the price depending on what you were doing. I don't really use watches, so.
That's why she's always late to everything, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for the initial impression. Okay, it's 10:48. Tracy just left, about to hit the gym. We are at 18%. Let's change into workout gear real quick. And done, workout gear in check. It's 10:50 a.m. right now, and I think that we should make it through the workout no problem. Then after that, I don't know, we'll make it to 12:30 or 1 o'clock before it dies. So we shall see. Just finished the workout. We are at 16% and it is 11:37 a.m. Before I said I think 12:30 it would die, but now I'm just gonna long shot it and think 4 to 5 p.m. I think we got another 4 hours from this. So let's see how it does. All right, it is 1:44 p.m. and we just hit the 10% mark. It is asking if you want to go to low power mode because now you are at 10%. We are going to say no and just run it to see how much longer it takes until this thing completely goes to 0. I'm still thinking 4 or 5 o'clock. It's 1:45 right now. That's only like 3 more hours away. So we shall see. It is currently 4:37 p.m. We are at 4%. I thought we were gonna make it till 5, but I think at this rate we might hit 6 or maybe 7. Still running strong. All right, it is now 6:18 p.m. We are at 2%. That is mind-blowing. Holy crap. I can't believe it. We're either at 2 full days or 3 full days. I honestly forget which day I started wearing this watch. I'll look back into the videos. Maybe we'll make it to 7 o'clock, maybe not. We are at 7 p.m. with 1%, and that light is super bright. I'm at 1% right now. It's 7 o'clock. You can definitely get 2 days of usage from your Apple Watch Ultra from just minimal usage, text notifications, changing songs on Spotify, couple workouts here and there. Now, I'm not your ultra marathon runner or extreme athlete, so I'm not using it to its fullest potential. But for your average everyday user, you are going to enjoy this new battery life. No, there's 1% left, so another half hour. So I literally just put the camera down and like a minute later, it's dead. I'm pretty sure it's dead. So that concludes this test of how long the Apple Watch Ultra will last with average everyday use, nothing crazy. And what my impressions are on using it for the first time. It's really nice. The screen is huge. Battery life is amazing. Granted, when you compare it to those Garmin's or other active watches that can last a week or 2, I know it's nothing compared to them. The Trail Loop is definitely my favorite, but I've only tested this, as well as my buddy's Nomad strap, which looks very premium and comfortable. The durability is awesome. I haven't really smashed it up against anything, but when you're holding it, you can just tell it's a premium and durable material. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that little test and it provided you some value. If you're gonna get an Apple Watch Ultra, let me know in the comments below. And which loop you decide to go with, because now I'm curious, because there are so many loops out there.